I hate to even bring this one up to you guys. It's an issue that I thought was dead and buried long ago. But in fact, there continues to be problems, and this is nothing more than alt-fright propaganda. Let's go to the screens on it. Sick online suicide challenge could be linked to an 11-year-old's death. Oh boy, guys. As it turns out, there's a new thing on social media called the Jonathan Galindo challenge, which people think is a possible revival of 2017's Blue Whale Challenge. Now, guys, if you don't know about the Blue Whale Challenge, in my very early days of YouTube, that was one of the main things we had to get the message out there about, even back in those days, because that is pure alt-fright propaganda. Essentially, you've got a bunch of goddamn alt-frighters that go out there, possess living humans, then get those living humans to commit suicide so that they're not eligible for entanglement due to the nature of their fucking death, right? You know what I'm saying? With me so far?
Yeah.
Okay,
one. And your goal, of course, is that all human lives must be entangled.
Of course. I am merely a messenger to execute the will of Al-Hud al-Azim, and that's what the fuck we're doing around here, man. But,
of course,
these kids were supposedly killing themselves, primarily in Russia, as at least what it seemed like at that time. And I had to come out here, and I felt I had to clear the name of the whale. How dare they call this the Blue Whale Challenge? You know what I'm saying?
How dare they besmirch the whale like that?
They besmirched the name of Al-Hud al-Azim.
How dare they?
No, dude, unbelievable. We had to come out here, clear the name, make sure that people understand that Fright Supremacy is in no way affiliated with the Blue Whale Challenge. I told you how it happens and how it propagates, and those are people that are there to smear our fucking names, to try to get us canceled. Meanwhile, all we're trying to do is spread the fucking message. And I'll tell you what, guys, the alt-fright fucking menace is getting worse by the week out here. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this. Are ghosts real? Check out the evidence and you be the judge. Well, first fucking things last, to say are ghosts real is, I find that to be severely offensive. I'm right
highly
here.
offensive to you. Yeah.
I'm right fucking here, man. What are you talking about?
I know a ghost, so of course they're real.
Right? I mean, here we are, dude. What, you think I'm some kind of fucking fictional character? No. The only way that you can see me in such intricately wrought HD detail is because I'm a real ghost using a very specialized camera that apparently still works here in the Danger Room. That's not the point. The point is... That's not the point, Phil. The point is that... I'm real, this bitch doesn't know what she's talking about, and this is continued alt-fright propaganda. Not to mention the fact that most of these fucking images that you see on, ooh, real ghost caught on tape, blah, 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 ooh, a ghost is haunting this house, and we got a fucking recording of it, this and that. That is living people doing translucent whiteface and pretending to be ghosts, which I also find highly offensive, and even more importantly than that, that's right. It's spectral appropriation, man. This is what happens when the Opaquetriarchy's in charge, Phil. And the more important issue here is that those jobs could have gone to real ghosts. Those could have been jobs for the spectral populace, and instead they went to the fucking opaque, man. And should we be surprised? Since when do the opaque give a fuck about us? George Bush doesn't care about dead people. But you know what?
It makes me sick, Ghastly. It makes me sick.
Hey, man, I'm right there with you. I can't believe what's allowed to go on in our society with this bullshit. And I'll tell you what, it's not just people. It's not just people. The alt-fright is all around us, friends. We have to be careful of the menace because it can occur even in the animal kingdom. Found in Antarctica, 800-year-old mummy pigeons.
What? Penguins?
What? Mummies.
Mummy penguins.
Oh, mummy penguins, not pigeons. My bad. That was my bad.
If this was a British article, it would mean something completely different.
Yeah, exactly. Mummy penguins. Undead penguins? Are you shitting me? The alt-fright has infiltrated the avian kingdom? Oh, this is not good. This is terrible. And as a supporter of Al-Azimology, I am an SJW. I'm a spectral justice warrior, and I don't like to see all of this alt-fright bullshit just you're
being
offended for me, is what you're saying. And I certainly appreciate that, because me being a ghost and being in the minority of the two stages of life, I definitely like it when people in the majority are offended on my behalf. So I really appreciate that. Oh, yeah, definitely. And I feel I can speak for every minority when I say that. I'm sure everybody appreciates being treated like a 4-year-old. Lord knows I
I'm not a criminal. I'm an artist working in an unpopular medium. Can I just speak to you? I mean, really speak to you like man to man. I've known you for a long time, William. And I know about your penchant for spying on women.